Good morning, guys, and welcome back to the channel. And you see me here, you know what this means. Today is one of those beautiful days here in the Florida Keys, and we can't give up this day because it's such an awesome day. We only have winds of about 6 to 8 miles an hour throughout the whole day with 12% rain. I mean, it's just perfect. So we're getting ready to head out to the sandbar. So stay tuned because today we have special guests with us as well from out of town that is going to come with us in their boat as well. And we're going to have my sister Odie Cam, and Mando with us as well. So we're going to have a good time at the sandbar. So stay tuned, and here we go. My nephew Diego just arrived from out of town with his wife and his beautiful boat, getting ready to launch it at the Harry Harris Park boat ramp. Shannon will be driving the boat, trailer, and truck to their hotel, and then from there we're gonna go around into the bayside to pick her up. All right, guys, the adventure has started, and here we are with my nephew and his boat. Beautiful boat right here. Awesome. He came from out of town. Where from again? I always forget.
Port St. Lucie.
Port St. Lucie. Wow, man, I should have known.
Treasure Coast.
Yes, yes. So we're heading out now. There's Tavernier Key right over there. So we're going to go ahead and go around and meet Shannon and his wife at the Drift Hotel so we can pick her up. And then we're going to continue with the party. From that point on, it's just going to get better and better. So stay tuned. All right, guys. Here I am right now at the Marina picking up the Jeanneau, getting ready to put it in the water and head out. It's going to be 3 boats today with us, and we're just waiting for them to take it and put it back into the basin so we can head out. There's nothing better than to leave the Marina with no boats on one side. That gives you enough space to leave without nothing going wrong. Alright, guys, we are finally leaving the Marina, heading over to Nes Key. And I gotta admit, I gotta thank God for this beautiful day that we have today to navigate to that beautiful island. But the winds, like always, they always predict a lower value, and it happens to be a little bit higher. So in this case, what I recommend, always add 3 to 5 miles per hour winds on any forecast that you get from Windy or any other app. Today, we'll be heading to 2 different destinations in the Florida Keys. The first one is going to be Nes Key, and the second one, you guessed it, Tavernier Key Sandbar. So stay tuned for the fun. We are meeting up with my nephew Diego and Captain Mando, and from there we're going to blast off all the way to Nes Key. So here we go. Tavernier Creek is a little tricky to navigate. If you haven't been in Tavernier Creek, I recommend to go a little slower and learn the turns. There's a couple of blind spots, and what I recommend is this is what I do is blow the horn a few times before you approach the blind spot. Otherwise, just go slower and until you learn it, then you can go full speed like we do. We've been here many times before. If you decide to go fishing inside Tavernier Creek, please do so in the area of the idle speed zone. If you do it on the fast side, you're going to face a lot of waves of boats going full speed, and you can even capsize your boat. So even though there's some nice fishing in the area, just do it in the slow zone. The boat traffic today is much higher than usual because everyone is enjoying this beautiful day, and this is one of the beautiful days of many less ones that we've had because of the winds. We are now approaching the bayside of the Florida Keys. Usually when the winds are higher, this is the side that we go to because The waves are way lower and more calmer on this side. Next, we'll be taking the intracoastal northbound towards Nes Key. This is the best way to go there. You'll have markers all the way and you will not run into problems hitting a shallow spot. One of the things that I love about the Florida Keys is the color of the water. You can have areas that is just regular greenish blue, and then there's some areas that really stand out and look really beautiful, especially on a beautiful day like today. We will continue on the intracoastal northbound until we get to marker 54. What we normally do is a few miles before we approach 54, we start turning to the west and navigate between Porjo Key and Whaleback Key. If you continue straight between these two islands, you'll head directly to Nes Key. We are now approaching Nes Key. Look at the color of the water, so beautiful here. That's one of the things that I like from Nes Key. The other thing that I don't like of the beautiful color water is that it's always cloudy. You can't see the bottom like we can do at Tavernier Key. As we get closer to shore, we have Captain Mando waiting for us to help us with the anchor pin. I'm loving the beautiful jade colored water and the beautiful blue skies that we have here. The camera does no justice. You really have to come here and see it with your own eyes to really appreciate it. Captain Mando is always ready to help every time we come in to do an anchoring. And I really appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much for being there all the time. All right, guys, we made it to the first destination. Here is Nes Key. And we have my nephew coming in right now. I'm gonna get him a little closer this way here so we can have them together here with us. And we have the Mando on that side there. And we're all ready to go. Flags are up, ready to start the party here and have a good time. So people, stay tuned for more because we have a full day here at Nes Key, and hopefully if we can leave here a little earlier, we'll go to Tavernier Key as well and see how that's doing over there. So stay tuned. All right, so we finally have the barbecue going. It took a little while because we bought this new rod holder mount for the Magma barbecue, and it was a little mission to put it in there for the first time, but once you get it on there and adjust it, it looks just fine. So we're having a good time here, and people are still coming into the island here, and you can see right there, there's another boat that just came in right now, and barbecue is going. Everybody is situated and enjoying the day. over here at I'm gonna say Tavernier Key, but it's not Tavernier Key, people. Even though later we might go to Tavernier Key depending on the time, but we're in Nes Key. Nes Key, so stay tuned for more. Alright, it's almost time to hit that barbecue because that hunger is starting up. And once you're here at the Sandbar or at the Nes Key, my God, your hunger really flares up all the way. So we're almost there, so check it out again. Almost there. Woo. Love it. It looks really good. Mwah.
5 minutes later.
Yes, sir. Ooh-wee. That's starting to look good. Well, I want to get you guys on here, and I want you to tell me, how do you like the Florida Keys? Number one, Florida Keys, I know you enjoy it because you've been wanting to come here for a while, and I know you've done it before. Mm-hmm. So this place here, Nes Key, how do you like this place here? Tell me your full, honest opinion. Say what you need to say.
I like it because it's quiet. It's like, it's low key, so it's not, it's fun, but you don't have all the party people.
Exactly.
And so it's a lot more relaxing. So if you want a relaxing day where you want to just chill in the water, this is the place.
Yeah. Or do your barbecue.
Or do your barbecue.
Yep.
Or do your barbecue, or watch FIU students wrestle, apparently.
Oh yeah, right over there.
I can get a 300 race one.
Yeah, we have a wrestling rink right here. We're going to start doing a bet. Who do you go for? The blue one or the green one?
Yes, you did.
Blue or green?
You heard it. You said, okay.
I don't know. Anyway, you guys come from really far away, so how many miles, how many hours for you to get here this morning?
Almost 3. It was 2.5.
150 miles.
150 miles.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
This is perfect. Nes Key is perfect for relaxing, for chilling. This is exactly what we needed, just to get away and
exactly.
nice and mellow. The water's nice and warm. Beautiful water.
Yeah. The only thing is what I mentioned earlier about the water being a little bit turbulent. As you can see, you can't see the bottom, but the color of the water is really nice. If you look at it from far away like that, it looks really bluish, green, really nice.
Yeah.
And you were saying, I'm sorry I cut you off.
We're usually out at the Sandbar in Stewart because that's where we live. But I can say I like this better. It's the Keys, but yeah, it's definitely relaxing. I love it. Water clarity is not great today, but it usually is. So
Yep. Well, this is the Sandbar that we come to once in a while. I like it here, and one of the things that I like here is that at the edge there's like little strips of beach with white sand that you can be there and do a barbecue and just hang there and sit and grab some sun rays and whatever. But the place that I really enjoy is going to be the next one, which is Tavernier Key. And you guys, you know that one because that's where I always go. And I want to take them so they can tell me how they feel there compared to here.
That's what we're here for.
Yep. So thank you so much for being on the video, and we'll go to the next Sandbar pretty soon, so stay tuned.
can't wait.
The memorial is
Alright, well,
because I have all these people coming over here. I'm like, you know.
well it's a good thing to say it right here because everybody's going to know, and we're going to be at the Isla Morada Sandbar next Saturday.
Correct.
And we have here Captain Mando, and what he does is really awesome because if you're out there and you're feeling bad because you have too much to drink, you know how that goes because we all do there, been there, done that. So you come to this guy right here and he'll do a
IV therapy, which rejuvenates you, and you can continue drinking the rest of the day. So it's like a hangover recovery, but with IVs. A lot better, a lot quicker.
Now, are you interested? Because if you can drink now and you start feeling bad and you come and get that IV hydrotherapy and you can drink more and not feel bad, I'm there. I'll be the #1 there. So remember to communicate right here.
Come and see us. We'll be there.
Yeah, we'll have a flag.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a flag coming up. That way we can do it there right at the Sandbar. So if you drink too much and you're feeling bad, you come to this guy right here and he'll put this hydrotherapy thing. Within a few minutes you'll start feeling good and you're ready to drink some more before you go back home.
There you go. whenever you guys are ready, you let me know. Appreciate it.
Awesome. There'll be information on the video, so I'll put some phone numbers and all that for you guys. It's an awesome thing. Not only is it good for you, it's good for your health as well. So stay tuned for that information coming pretty soon. Peace from the Keys. Alright, if you ever come to the Sandbar or Nes Key and you hear 80s music pumping all day long, it's Captain Mando. Captain Mando always has 1980s music pounding and pounding all day long, and it is awesome because it reminds us when we were younger, so that's a good thing. But yeah, and a bad thing at the same time, because then it reminds you you're not that young anymore. So anyway, 80s music, people, all the time, right here at the Sandbar and Nes Key. Peace. All right, guys, I just wanted to mention I have these awesome t-shirts, as you can see right here. It's a Noamar t-shirt, and the material, awesome material. I mean, I've been wearing it. This is like my third time that I wear it, and what I like the most is the fit. The fit is so comfortable, and the material, it feels cool when you put it on. It feels cool, and it refreshes you when it's hot. Today is a really hot day here. The sun is really beating down on us, and I don't feel the heat on these materials. The material is awesome. It feels really stretchy and awesome. I mean, I can't ask for more. Noamar.com. I believe that's what the website is, and if we can go by there and give them some support, and because they're starting out and they're doing some really good stuff, and they're coming with new designs pretty soon, and all I want you to do is go by the Noamar website and check out the t-shirts. Now, the prices are just about the same as all the other ones, except for this one. The material, I believe it is much better material, stretchy, and it feels good. It's not tight on you or anything like that. So check out Noamar and check out their t-shirts because they're super awesome. Just remember to say Keys Boating Channel sent you, and we might talk about maybe a little discount here or there, but you're gonna have to talk to them, and I'm sure they'll give you a discount for us sending you over to buy one of these t-shirts. So go and enjoy them because they're really good material. And this one here, as you can see here, it has a hoodie, and what I like about this hoodie is it's big enough, as you see right here, big enough to go over the whole hat that I have on right there. Now that is total sun protection right there. The whole thing is covered all the way through, and it feels comfortable. It's not in the way or anything. It's just awesome. So check them out. Noamar t-shirts. Peace from the Keys. right guys, so we're packing up here, and from Nes Key we're heading to Tavernier Key. So it's gonna be a nice ride heading back. The weather is awesome, the winds are low, so we're gonna head back to Tavernier Key and see how everything's going on there. Right now we just finished doing our barbecue, so we're gonna eat at Tavernier Key, and we're just getting ready to drop the anchor, but actually pick up the anchors and ours here, and we're ready to head out to Tavernier Key. So here we go. We had such an awesome time in Nes Key that none of us wanted to leave, but we decided to go to Tavernier Key so we can bring you the view of 2 area sandbars in one video. When we take long rides on our boat, we get the chance to actually enjoy the boat. And one of the things that we buy a boat for is to be able to enjoy it. But every time you go out and you take a small ride, you don't get to enjoy it as much. So that's why at this ride, we're enjoying it all the way. We are getting close to our destination. You can already see Tavernier Key on the left. We are now approaching Tavernier Key Sandbar. As you can see, there's several boats there, which is a little bit more than usual for Tavernier Key. Usually it's pretty empty and there's not many boats, but it looks like there's a lot of boats today. Right, Tavernier Key, people. This is where we're at now. And here's the big difference from Nes Key and Tavernier. You can see the water. You can see clearly the bottom, clearly. I've never been here, I think only once when there was a storm and it was a little cloudy, just slightly cloudy. But other than that, everything is nice and clear and beautiful everywhere. There are several boats here today. There's some more on this side here. But this is the reason why I like it here better. Water's clear. You can walk to the sandbar, and over there it's like about a little bit more than ankle height. The tide is actually going down now. We should have low tide probably within the next, I believe, next hour or so. And there's Tavernier Key right there. Tavernier Key. So let's see. The water is warm this time. Last time we came here, it was really cold. But today it's nice and warm. Also, the sun is really beaming down. So if you're out on a day like this and you feel that sun burning you on the skin, put sunblock immediately, because the UV rays today are really high. But keep a hat on, sunglasses, sunblock, and you should be fine. Look how beautiful this looks here. The white sand, nice firm, sandy bottom. It is not rocky. It's all sandy and firm. And we have the family over there. Alright guys, we'll be here a little while longer, and a little later we'll be heading back to the marina. And like I always say, don't forget to splash the like button right down there. And if you haven't subscribed yet, now's a good time to subscribe. It'll help our channel, you'll help me, and we'll have more videos for you. And whatever you like to see, just leave it in the comment section, and we'll try to do our best to get it done for you. So we're gonna have a special week, maybe next week. There's gonna be a good gathering at the Isla Sandbar with Chuchi Pachanga Plus. If you haven't heard them before, look them up. Pachanga Plus. They're super awesome, happy, party oriented people, and it's just a fun time for everyone. So don't forget that. That's probably coming on the next video if we can get out there and the weather's good. So let's see. Yeah, you want the happy face flag like we saw over there with that group. Did you get to ask them anything up?
No, you guys didn't let me go back.
Oh, but
I want to know about
I wasn't holding you back. I didn't tie you down.
No,
you should have gone.
No, you know, bro.
Flag.
Oh, she got scared. She got scared.
Oh, she got scared.
I never get scared.
Exactly. I'm like, babe, you got
That's
scared,
a
bro.
problem.
Well, guys, I know I've seen them in some videos before, but if you have seen the group of boats that have this yellow flag with a happy face on it, and you want to let us know what they are, if it's a group or it's another YouTube channel, whatever they are. And I think they're just a bunch of happy people, and I like that. So more power to them, more power to them. But if anybody knows them, just put it on the comment section. I'd like to know who they are, and maybe next time meet them in person. Thanks. Peace. Oh boy, well guys, we're having so much fun here, and I just wanted to come back to family again and ask them about the difference from Nes Key and Tavernier Key. So here you go.
Clarity of the water, that's going to be the first thing that stands out. Water is a little bit warmer.
I'm not warmer.
Yes,
Yeah.
Feels much better.
Warmer. Yeah.
And
Actually, I like this spot better.
see, look
I'm
at
gonna
this.
say that I like this
This
spot
is what
better.
she's talking about. You see that? How clear you can see that bottom? You can see everything right below your feet. Everything is perfect. So next time, if I say Nes Key or Tavernier, what would you say?
Tavernier.
Tavernier 100%,
Every single
right?
time.
Every time, exactly.
single time.
Like just like us. That's why we love it here. And most of my videos, as you know, people, it's here in Tavernier Key because it's just one of the best places. And what I like about it is it has a lot of space. And even though there's quite a few boats here, usually this is the way it is, and maybe a little bit more in holidays, like maybe Memorial Day, a little bit more than this. But there's always going to be space for people to come here and enjoy the day. What did you find, Odie?
No me muerda.
Trying to take a shit.
No way. Really?
No.
Nah, I don't think they're taking a crap here.
No crap.
No, I didn't say crab. I say crap.
No crap.
No crap either.
There's fishes around me, which is amazing.
See, you saw
Oh,
here.
they're cleaning your skin.
Wanted to take you
They're
over there.
eating the dead skin
the-
and
Sandbar.
Absolutely.
Now here to take them to the tiki bar, sandbar,
oh yeah.
so you can see it. Yeah.
I don't know if we have time today though.
No, not today.
But we're definitely gonna do it
No,
on the
next time
video.
if they
I
if
did-
they're able to come down next weekend,
Fishy.
so they can see the difference.
Yeah, I tried. I wanted to do that today. I wanted to go through all three, but when you go in one place and you're enjoying the time there, you really don't want to let it go, and you just want to keep on going and
Over
going.
there is like
So that's why I said like a 3 is, just go and enjoy the other one so you can see the difference.
Yeah.
But,
that's not Chihuahua.
We have been over there.
Green clothes.
you been?
We have been to
Oh,
Isla
okay.
Sandbar, yeah.
Oh, Isla Morada, yes.
Doggies in the
Yes,
water.
Isla Morada is like
Yeah,
a whole.
it's your favorite place.
It's
We
not
know
my
that.
favorite place, bro.
It's your favorite place.
No.
It's your favorite place. No, it's not your favorite place.
Not mine, bro. Not mine, bro. I'm
Look,
sorry,
people,
bro.
look at that smile. Come on, tell me. Look at that
I am
smile.
not allowed there.
He's hiding
I am
something.
an old ass man.
He's hiding something.
I am an old ass man. I do not belong there.
Hello, Sandbar.
I love it, but I don't belong there.
Yeah, you know what?
It's
We're-
like pool parties. What did I say before?
You love it.
What did I say in the pool parties?
well, we're
And the pool parties, I'm like, I'm too old. I feel that I do not belong there, so I stopped.
yeah. So it's we're not in that age bracket anymore.
You feel bad. You're like, should I belong here or don't belong here?
No.
You know? Yeah.
Well, I really don't like it because of the noise
No,
level. It
I-
just gets
I-
out of hand
like-
after a few
like
hours
the
you're
noise,
there.
no.
You can't do
Like-
it.
I've seen it. You've seen it.
Yes.
I've seen 21-year-olds that party 100 miles an hour for an hour, and like an hour later they're like passed out.
Yeah.
They can't hang with us.
That is absolutely true.
They
I remember.
cannot
Yes.
hang. They cannot hang.
They'll be lying on the
Exactly.
bow of the boat, sleeping all day.
Exactly.
basically. Yeah.
And the next hour they're like gone.
Yeah,
Bye.
that's true.
I'm like,
That's why they need the infusion. Your services
I
will keep
know.
them up all day,
and I can
feeling
still
good, drinking
IV
all,
everybody, bro.
drinking all they want, all day
I
long.
can IV everybody.
There you go. There you go. So, yeah, hopefully that IV thing, that's going to come pretty soon. So I'll give you more information on that as we
I
get
can
closer
IV
to it.
everybody there, bro. Anywhere, bro.
It feels like a jacuzzi because it's nice and warm, and you can see it's round right here. And that's the nickname that we put this section here is the jacuzzi of
You're not
Tavernier
going anywhere,
Key.
babe.
Pura vida, baby.
Isn't it warm? It feels like a
great.
jacuzzi, right?
It's great.
It's awesome.
Envy.
Yes, I
You
love
wanna
it.
go surfing, baby?
All right, guys. So we're heading back to the boat now and getting ready to head back to the marina because today's Sunday, and we don't know how the docking dilemma is going to fold out on us today. And it's been a while since I've been out there. So I'm hoping that when we get to the marina, we have a space at least to put the boat there and not have the docking dilemma as usual. So let's see how that folds out. And right now we're getting ready here. Go ahead and head out. We have the 3 boats right here. And getting ready to head back to the marina. So stay tuned.
No, esta es la...
All right, so we're ready. We have the anchor pin up already. All I have to do is just pick up the.
You're gonna pick up in the front. Let me know.
Yeah, I'm gonna start picking up the anchor in
He's
front.
gonna hold you here until you tell him and then
You
he'll
wanna
let go.
come back or forward? What?
Once I pick it up over there, I'll just go backward. So just stay away from
Pull
this.
you back.
All right,
Just let it be, baby. Just
all right, here we go. Okay, might just pick up anchor. Yeah, here we gotta keep an eye on it because you don't want to slam it there and hit the edge of the boat. So we do little by little until we see it there, and there it is right there. Perfect. All right, we're clear.
We're clear. Dale. I love you.
All right, heading back to the marina. So here we go. I want to thank God for granting us such a beautiful day again. It is just awesome to be with the family all day long, boating and going to different destinations. Thank you so much for being with us, and I want to thank Shannon and Diego for visiting us, and I hope to see you guys soon again. right, guys, what do you say? Docking dilemma, yes or no? We're almost here, approaching right now. Let's see. We are approaching and we're clear on the, oh my god, that is awesome. Starboard side, clear completely. Excellent, 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 excellent. Guys, I hope you like this video and you enjoy our day out in the two sandbars, Nes Key and Tavernier Key. Hope you enjoy. We finished cleaning the boat. We're ready to head home and relax for the rest of the day. But next week we may have another video coming, so stay tuned for that. Here we are with the boat cleansed, engine flushed, and everything ready to go for the next sandbar adventure. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Peace from the Keys.